Welcome to Deep Thought. Your environment is important for clear thinking. Now, I'm always promoting thinking and everything. I'm going to tell you what, your environment is very important. Because I want y'all to, look, here's an experiment for you right now. You just think about it right now. Think about what I'm about to say. Which environment do you think would be better for you to think clearly and be able to solve problems in? One environment is you got dishes in the sink, it's dirty, you might have a couple critters around, it's loud outside, bad neighborhood, got loud neighbors, you might have some sirens going on, everything, even in the house with some people who, let's just say, are contentious. Okay, compare that to a place, you're in a great neighborhood, your house is clean, pristine. You can run, no dust. You can put on a white glove. There's no dust in it. Nice neighborhood, nice and quiet. Got some nice music playing in the background. Which one of those you're going to think is more, you're going to think more clearly? Hopefully all of y'all said the clean environment. Hopefully. If you can think clearly in a chaotic environment, I'm impressed. Because it's tough. Because when you're in a chaotic environment, it's hard to ignore. People can try to say, yo, I can be in my own world. I'm a lone wolf and everything. That don't really work when you got noises going on. Like, I noticed a difference in how clear I can think. I've noticed a distinct difference in how clearly I think from, y'all remember a couple years ago, I lived in a different spot, lived in a modest apartment. And I noticed the difference between moving from there into my townhouse. Now, here's the thing. It's not so much as the townhouse itself. One, is a lot of space, but then it's quiet as hell outside. Good neighborhood. Got more space. Got more room. And I noticed my thoughts just like boom, 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 exploded because I don't have as many distractions. Environment is key. Like I said, if you can think clearly in a chaotic environment, you can actually kind of advance, like truly clearly, truly like no distractions or minimal distractions. Well, now in a chaotic environment, you're gonna have a whole bunch of stuff. It wouldn't be chaotic otherwise. But you're truly blessed. But let's just be real, most of us ain't at that level. To truly be able to focus, shoot, you're advanced. You're advanced. And just real quick, don't come on here pretending like you are. I don't have time for it. I'm not impressed. I am not impressed. Okay? And the reason I say that, just real quick, the reason I say that, because sometimes people, they'll say stuff and blatantly cap on something because they want somebody to say, oh, that's great. And like they comment and stuff. No fault. I don't believe in false validation. I only validate truth. So if I can't see you, I don't know. I'm just going to say that. But getting back to it, that's still a rare thing. If you want to think clear, you need to, at the very least, get a space where you can actually do that. And it could be in a generally chaotic environment, but maybe finding a room somewhere, just find a space in your home. Like say you got a family and everything, that one space in there. That's why some men will have men caves. That's why some men will have man caves. Because some people will think, oh yeah, just to be a man and everything. No, he needs a place to think. Everybody do. A woman needs, everybody need their own space where it's just them. And then you don't have to worry about the next person. It can be quiet, whatever. Make sure you have a good ambiance. Okay, like if I want to chill, I have music on like this, or I might have some like soft jazz on or something when I just want to chill. I got incense, I got some candles, everything. Just to create an environment, I can turn, lights I can twiddle with to have a certain ambiance. Just to think, that's very important. Or whatever you need to do to be in an environment. Sometimes you might have to go out to that park or something, but it's very important. You need to be in that relaxed environment to really think. Because understand something with thoughts. Thoughts are always coming in. Everything. We're taking in everything. There was just a truck that passed over. I got a speed bump out back, like a little road. Some truck just passed over, heard the noise, you know, got birds around and everything. I got trucks coming out the other side and everything. Still got the music going on. So every little noise I'm picking up on. I'm picking up on. And, you know, you may not be conscious to most people. It's not conscious to most people, but you're still picking up on it. It can be a distraction. I'm gonna get more into distractions in the next one. It can be a distraction. It can be tough. You might be on the verge of thinking about a great idea to make money or to get to some level of success. But then you hear the ambulance. All of a sudden you're not thinking about it anymore, you know? Or you might be in a neighborhood where you hear ambulances and police sirens a lot. That's really tough. Environment is key. Environment is key. So what do you want to do? You want to find that place of peace to really think, even if it has to be in a chaotic environment. It needs to be that oasis where you can at least think. Now, the better thing is to move to a place, be in a home, a place where it's going to be generally quiet. And then, even within that, have a quiet space. That way you can really think. When what are you thinking about? Well, you're thinking about life. You're thinking about how to solve the problems coming up, you know? You're thinking about, okay, I got this issue. What do I need to do to take care of it? Oh, okay, let me just think. You know, the elders would say sleep on it, you know, and then they wake up with a solution. That's because if you go to bed peaceful enough, you're going to wake up with your mind clear. It's the best time to have ideas is early in the morning. The best time. Because you haven't been distracted by going through the day. You're not thinking about that bad customer on your job or going someplace and getting bad customer service, your boss getting on your nerves, or even if you own a business, some customers who want to be a little bit extra. I'll leave it at that. Nah, in the morning, it's like boom. You can take care of everything. And that's just one area. Everybody has something different, but you got to find that place. But you want to first start as best as possible, clean up the area around you. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. Keep it straight. Take away from distractions, you know, as best as possible when you really need to think of stuff. Now, in this world, it's hard to be in that environment 24/7, but just when you can make it, all right? I want y'all to really think about that too. Because clear thinking is necessary. I don't care what the problem is. If you can think about it, if you can think on it, you can solve it. Every single problem. I don't care what happened. Even if it's something, an act of nature happens to you, you can still think about how to respond to it. But you need to have a good environment to think. You can't be too distracted. And I'm going to talk about distractions in the next episode. But for now, that's all I have. I want y'all to think on everything I just said, okay? I'll talk to y'all later. Peace and blessings.